are back here at CAV, Integrated Home. Erin, I would like to introduce you to Ashley Traxsol.
Nice to meet you.
She has started a program called Color Outside the Lines, and when I first heard about it, I was absolutely intrigued. And we
Because
thought
it's right up your alley.
It's right up my alley, and I think it's just really fascinating for young people. So I'm going to kind of let you take it from here and share with Erin and I and our viewers a little bit about what you all are doing.
Absolutely. So thank you for having me. Color Outside the Lines is a Bluffton youth group. It was founded about a year ago, actually in late October. And it began with, we took three friends, so my daughter and two of her friends, up to Atlanta Pride Festival. And there was a teen hangout there, and what happened was two of them walked out going, this is the first time I've never felt like I've been judged for who I am on many levels and not just relating to identity. And so what came out of that was, of course, being a mom. And I was like, well, if you want to start a youth group, I will help you do it. So the whole point of Color Outside the Lines is to break down barriers that people normally have when it comes to inclusion and exclusion. And so it is not just LGBTQ, it is meant to be for everyone.
Inclusive.
Inclusive, absolutely. I know it's sometimes a word we don't want to use, but that is so important. And with social media these days, what the kids found was that they never have a chance to explore who they want to be. And so it comes out in ways that, in just different ways that are not always healthy. And so the core reasoning for this group and their values are based around the belief that we should not exclude, instead of we should be inclusive. And where that really came out was child-led, student-led. They sat around our dining room table writing the rules. Addison drew the mascot, and then they really ran into a problem because they were like, well, how do we truly be inclusive when our
not exclusive.
Or not exclusive, exactly. And so what came of that was a firm belief and a value-driven youth group that is centered around encouraging everyone to come, where the framework is the ground rules that they built together.
What are some of the values that are important and that are led with this?
Yeah, so what we ended up happening, again, student-led, not me, was that
you just had the dining room table.
I had the dining room table and the food.
And
honestly. I had the food.
You are a marketer too.
I am marketing, so
that comes in handy.
Like, we can do this website, I think.
I can help promote it.
Yes. And then BT Tolpo, our graphic designer, was like, I think we can help with the logo. So, they had a leg up, but this was definitely student-led. And some of the values, one of the big things was trying to see both sides of a story. And I think in today's society, it's very difficult. And so they do things like, we went to the 287 immigration hearing at the Bluffton Library that Sheriff Tanner gave. And so some of the students were able to hear all of the sides, right? Because especially when you're middle and high schoolers, it's very easy to decide what's right. And so that was one of the things they did, marching for other causes when they might want to rather be sleeping in on a Sunday morning. But again, all founded around those values of, if we're truly going to be not exclusive and truly inclusive, then we need to get out there and show that behavior, and show that support to other groups that might be struggling.
And when you say student or youth, what age group are we talking about?
So we decided to do ages 11 to 17. We're running about 9 to 15 students joining us. We meet every other week on Mondays after school, and then do activities outside of that.
Where do you all meet?
We meet at the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of the Lowcountry. It's a mouthful. It's off of Malthus Road, and it is a congregation, a church, that, full disclosure, I'm a member of, but they graciously agreed to offer support to us and a space. And have been fabulous. The kids are actually giving the Sunday service on Sunday. They're kind of taking over the church and talking about gratitude and ways that they've incorporated trying to see, all sides and trying to find gratitude in the everyday.
Which is why it was so important to have you come on now with gratitude and Thanksgiving and, families and things like that. We felt like it would be a perfect time.
Thank you.
Are you hoping to grow this? What are the kids?
Is it countywide already?
It is countywide in the sense that we're open to anyone. We've had some students come over from as far as Pooler in Georgia, and then we have a couple that come in from Beaufort. The biggest issue is transportation.
Oh, sure, as always.
Yeah, because
some of them don't drive yet.
Most of them don't drive yet. Yeah, and so, or they're learning.
Right.
And so that becomes the big issue. So, parents chip in where they can. We are actually meeting, we're hoping to either start a 501c3 or a donor fund to make giving us money a little bit easier.
That's
But
great.
the kids are right now they're fundraising. They want to put money towards becoming registered, becoming a real nonprofit.
Oh, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Real quick, because we're about out of, we are out of time
Oh, no.
actually, but real quick, can we put a website up where people who may
Please.
have kids who want to join?
Yes, it's BlufftonYouthGroup.com.
That's great. Ashley, thank you.
Thank
Stay with
you.
us. There's a lot more to come here on Carolina Women.